What's up, pandas, real ones, kings, and queens? How are you doing? I am Greensp, and if you're like me, you're a growing streamer, and you're trying to figure out the best things that you can have in order to promote yourself, promote your content, and just kind of get your name out there. So if you are like me, then this video is probably for you. I wanted to share some of the resources that I've been using. So I wanted to do a whole video series on special things that I've come across that might be beneficial to you and help you with your content creation as well. Today we're going to be talking about Canva. Canva is a great and amazing website full of different templates and ideas and graphics and all of those things that all you would need to do is have an imagination and have either a laptop, computer, tablet, or cell phone to go ahead and create your magic and just have the imagination and you're all good to go. Canva is free, but they have some paid features as well. So if you want to go ahead and spend the $12.99 a month, by all means, go and do that. But I'm gonna just kind of show you guys a quick examples of some of the things that I've done on Canva and kind of give you a little tour of Canva as far as the very surface, just a little bit. I do recommend having Canva because it gives you a lot of information. So without further ado, let's go looking through Canva. All right, so first thing first, once you go to the website, they're gonna prompt you to log in. I would recommend creating an account. You can create an account easily. There'll be a login button up here. And then all you have to do is go ahead and click that and you can actually log in with either your Google account or you can log in with your Facebook account, which is very convenient. The only thing is that it'll connect to whatever one that you want to use. And it's just easier. You won't have to create a brand new password, or you can just go ahead and create a new username and password and just have an account. You don't have to link it to either one. But I did. I ended up, no, actually, I think I didn't. I think I actually just used, I just went through and made a brand new account and did this. And then you have a choice. So you can pretty much start right out the gate with free. You don't have to pay anything. You can go through and find whatever it is that you want. You can kind of see from my search history here, I got gaming overlays, I got gaming resumes. You can actually do, I did a Valentine thing for Real Ones Gaming and Kings and Gaming. So I was looking up video stuff and packages for that. You can create calendars, you can create planners, posters, whatever that it is that you want to do. But as you can see, this is all of my things that I've created. So as you can see, I did stuff for Black History Month right here. I did stuff for my wedding, thank you cards. So it not only stops with just the content creation, but you can use them for personal stuff too. It's easy to use, very, very quick to pick up on some of the things that you'll need to do. So for instance, let's just do something from scratch. Let's just say you want to create an overlay for your Twitch. Let's just say. All you had to do is go over here. You'll put in Twitch. Oh, I can't spell. Twitch overlay. And as you can see, they come up with a bunch of different templates. The ones that you can kind of tell are the ones that need to be paid for are the ones with the little crown. So if they have a golden crown, then yeah, that's the pro one. That's the one you'll have to pay for. Fortunately for me, I do the $12.99 a month. So I do have these to be able to look at. But the example that I'm going to use is the one that I actually saw that made me do the face cam that you'll see in my TikToks. Again, this is how great this website is. These are face cams for Twitch. However, sometimes we know content creators, we have to be creative with what we use things for. So what I had an idea for is to do a TikTok, but have it with my face cam in it, but also have gameplay at the bottom. So I was thinking, like, what's the best way to make it look good? I was like, what if my border for my face cam was my actual border that I would use? So I was looking through this and I was like, you know, some of these don't look great. But then I saw this one. So I clicked on it and I looked around at it a little bit and I kind of just sat here like most of us probably do, and just kind of imagine what would things go. So I started deleting things and just kind of going through the whole process. And it's easy as just clicking and pressing delete and it'll go away. But they have a whole bunch of different tools that you can kind of go through. This is the elements section. It has everything from your shape, your basic shapes, to your graphics. You can do anything. Make sure you have all of your logos that are up here, as you can see. They have stock photos that you can use, but like I said, some of them are going to require the pro version, but there are some free photos that you can use. But I don't really rely on the photos, to be quite honest with you, or the videos. I think I can provide those easily. You can also do charts. You can do tables. You can do frames. So let's just say you want your face to be in a circle. You can put that in a circle or any shape, to be quite honest with you, and you'll just pop that up there and put your picture in there, and then you're all good to go. And grids as well. Same thing, same concept. You have uploads. If you have logos, videos, and things of that nature, you can upload them and keep them in a library on Canva and never have to worry about like keeping them actually on your computer if you want. I keep a bunch of different elements just in case I just need to drop them in to whatever it is that I need to drop them in. You have a text section, so you can change the text fonts and all of those things. And you can see some of the already created formats are pretty cool to use depending on your style. You can actually do logos. They have a whole bunch of pre-made audios that you can use. And as you can see, they're all pro. There are some free ones, but again, depending on what you're doing, you probably don't want to use music anyway. And if you do use music, you probably want to be careful about the music you use, because we all know that a lot of the places that we put stuff in has that DMCA. So I don't ever use the audio. But the great thing about it is if you go to uploads, you can actually add your own audio, your own video. So I did add my own audio, which is the theme song that I got off of Fiverr, which we'll talk about in another video. And you can use that. So like I said, I never use this. You can use different backgrounds. Most of them are free. And the other good thing about it is, let's just say, you know, a lot of people use the QR codes. If you make a promotional tool and you want to just have them be able to have easy access to whatever website you're trying to direct them to, the great thing about it is you can make a QR code on here and post it to whatever promotion that you want. So let's just say I want them all to go to my Twitch. So I just put twitch.tv/greensp_, generate a code, and it'll come up with a QR code right there on the thing, and I can move it and put it wherever I want. But for the sake of this video, and like I said, you can upload your logos easily. When you upload your logos, it's a good thing, because what'll happen is Canva does something really awesome that I'm really appreciative of. I can't really look at a color and distinguish the exact color that it is. So what Canva does, which is really cool, is you upload your logo and they'll actually go through and they'll save your palette for that logo. So what'll end up happening, let's just say I want to make this my custom green, but I want it to be exactly the green that I have in my Panda logo. After I already uploaded this thing, they'll come up with a palette, and right under my name, they'll have all my palettes of all my logos. And under the Greensp, as you can see, I already have my green. I have the yellow and the stars, and I have the black for everything else. So as you can see, and as you can tell, if you look really closely, that's not the same exact black as this. So you can kind of see the letters still in the shades. So I thought that was cool. That's a good feature that I'm really appreciative. So after I go through all of this, right, and I go through and I just kind of let my imagination run wild, I went from that first part that you saw with all the shapes and, you know, colors, and I ended up coming up with my own face cam right here. And as you can see, this is animated. So if I choose to do an animated one, I can easily just download it and go to MP4 video. The problem with that is you have to be careful, because if I do a PNG, I can easily press that, and what that'll do is this white background will be transparent. So when I do upload it to, let's just say, OBS, this will come up and this will be completely transparent, and I can put my face cam in the back of it, and that way this panda thing is in front and I don't have to worry about anything. You know what I mean? But with the MP4, there's no room to make this white part transparent. So if I were to use the animated version of this, I would have to go back and remove this panda so it's not like covered, and I would just do it in OBS. So know how you're gonna, what things are gonna affect plans for the future. But I do think this is cool to do. You can pretty much do this with any of the templates as long as your imagination. And if you don't kind of see the difference, so if you remember from the first one, this was completely black. These were here. This was a different color. Of course, I changed the names and stuff like that. But if you know any of my promotional stuff from Twitter or Instagram or whatever, I have this torn paper part on my promotions, and I also have the game over symbol in the back, and these triangles, and this animated triangle, and this side panel. So I try to always keep something going in the things that I do, so that you know when you see something, it's me. You know that's my style, and you know I like stuff like that. So like I said, everything in this website is awesome. Like, I'm so happy I found it. It's great. It has done so much stuff. I've done stuff for my wedding on here. I've done stuff for just personal use. This is my vision board that you guys saw before. I've made all of that in Canva. I've done so much stuff. You can do Instagram stories, you can do Instagram posts, Facebooks, you can do whole videos on here, Facebook covers. It doesn't matter what you need. I think this is a one-stop shop for any content creator as far as being able to promote yourself and to get your information out there. I would definitely recommend using it. Like I said, some of the examples, it's just easy. It's just easy. So if you're a growing content creator like me, I would definitely recommend this this website. So yeah, like I said, I think Canva is really awesome to use. I do highly recommend getting it, especially if you don't want to go ahead and spend a whole bunch of money on Photoshop, or if you don't have any kind of video editing software, then this is also a good recommendation for using. It's something nice and quick that you can kind of upload it to all your social medias, as well as kind of format everything the way that they need to be for particular platforms. Like I said, I use it for TikTok, I use it for YouTube, I use it for a whole variety of different websites, and it doesn't fail me ever. So I would definitely recommend using this. I'll put an example at the end of this video of my TikTok, or I'll put it in this video for TikTok, so you probably already saw it. But highly recommend it. Use the resources to the best of your knowledge, and hopefully, you know, it helps you out. Next time, I'm going to be talking about another resource. So if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit that like. If you don't like the video, hit that like anyway. It helps me out. Just be friendly, you know. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. In the comments, tell me if you tried Canva. If you did, tell me how you like it. Tell me what you rated. Me personally, I rated it 5 out of 5 because it has a whole bunch of resources that I just wasn't open to before I started using it. Now I kind of have other programs like Photoshop, but to be quite honest with you, I use Canva more than I use Photoshop ever. I even use it. It's pretty much like I'm on it every day. So in the comment section, tell me what you think about Canva. What kind of resources do you think is better than Canva for this particular topic? And, you know, or just say hey in the comments. You know, make sure you share this video to people who it might help out in the future. And until next time, you guys, I will catch you guys later. You all have a blessing day. Peace.